Hello everybody, my name is Nemo and welcome back to some more Hearthstone. So let's go check out what all my options are in the main menu. What the heck? Quest log? We have quests. Play mode wins. Okay. What does it do when you level up? I have no idea. Arena medal. Alright, okay. Total wins with an arena deck, I guess. Next reward at level 2. Okay, so if you level up with a deck, you get a reward. And all these other decks are locked to me. I can only play mage. And this is basically what character you're playing, and that defines what character power you have. And most of your card choices are gonna come from whatever character you're playing. So the game doesn't. How do I close this? Okay. So let's actually look at my collection here. As you can see, these are the cards I have in Mage. So they're not a lot, but most of the cards I have are in neutral, which can be used as any character. So you pick a character you play, and you can't like choose to pick two characters or anything like in Magic. You can be like red, green. In this you just choose one of the 9 characters, and that's the character you're playing. And you can, and those correspond to the World of Warcraft classes. So, and then you can add any neutral cards you want, and you can add cards that belong to that character. So that's basically it. So I guess we have to make a deck, right? Wait, what happens when I go through here? Select a card to start crafting. Spend arcane dust to create cards and acquire dust by disenchanting cards. Costs vary with card rarity. Show only golden cards. Include soulbound cards. Okay, I see. Huh. So I can disenchant cards that I have multiples of that I don't need that many of, I guess. I don't know. Let's not dabble with that just yet. So we're just gonna make a deck, I guess. Yep, it's gonna be mage. And yeah, sure, we'll make it a custom mage. And I guess I could suggest a card. What's the fun in that, right? These fireballs look pretty good.
Page to flip through your collection.
Thanks. Alright, so we're gonna have... You can only have 2 cards, 2 of a certain card in your deck. Whereas in Magic that's 4, here it's only 2, so... These are probably pretty good. Yeah, sure, we'll have those, and sure, we'll have those as well. So all of the mage cards are already in there, great. So how many pages do I have of these neutrals things here? That's quite a lot, huh? And you can have 30 cards in a deck, apparently, so... This is a 1/1 that has a battle cry to deal 1 damage. Do I have a bunch of Murlocs? Because apparently that's like a theme. Not really, right? No. Alright, let's just see what cards are probably good. I've seen weapons be pretty good, so I'm guessing these are good. These are probably decent. 2/1 charge for 2, whereas this is just a 2/1 for 1. Okay. So yeah, I could add a lot of Murlocs, I guess. Spell damage +1. Your spell cards deal 1 extra damage. That doesn't seem bad at all. There's a lot of stuff I could be adding here. Just a 7/7 for 7. 6/6 that gives all my other minions +1/+1. I'm guessing that's the best one, so I'll just add 2 of those, I suppose. We probably need some high cost stuff. What do I like out of these? Probably the Lord of the Arena, right? Because he has taunt, and taunt's probably a big deal. If you're gonna be playing a big guy, then it having taunt is gonna be useful, because if you're going to be if you have a big guy in hand, you're probably slower than your opponent. So them already having dudes on the board means that taunt is probably what you want out of big guy. I would guess. That's my guess anyways. This dude also seemed pretty good. It's just a 6-7. Although the Archmage, I don't know. It's a tough choice. Let's do like an Archmage here. Okay. And I really have no idea what the best numbers of these are, but since we have 2 7 casted, we'll have 3 6 casted, right? Makes some sense, I suppose. This is a 5 casted 4-2. This is a 5 casted 4-4. But the damage, it's also more damage, but I can't like choose to let it go to a creature. Or a minion, I suppose they're called here. That's quite nice. So do I gain like 3 attack, or does this Gurubashi Berserker gain 3 attack? I would guess the Berserker gains 3 attack. 5 for 4-4. Oh, that's not bad. 5-4 taunt guy. Yeah, we'll add those. And 2 5s charge. That doesn't seem good. But that's in 4 range. Really, they all seem decent, right? They all seem decent. But let's just do it like this for now. But that only leaves me 6 cards. I'm pretty sure I'm running too much high cost stuff this way. So 3-5 taunt guy. That's just a 4-5. I would guess the Shield Master is probably better in most scenarios. 2 for the draws you card. I don't know if I like that too much. This guy would be great if he had taunt, but he does not. That's just a 4-4. Yeah, I like those better, I think, than basically most everything else. And these are decent because they do have charge, so let's add
that
those.
deck looks solid. Take her out for a spin.
No, it doesn't. Look, I'm not running a lot of. So I'm running 4 1-cost, and Voodoo Doctor is probably not something I want to play early. There. That should do. That should do. Seems alright. Alright. So let's try this in the practice mode, I guess. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I think this should unlock some of the other decks other than just Mage. So playing this. Right, that's custom decks and that's basic decks. Huh. Alright, let's just play custom decks. 10 of 20 basic cards earned, okay. To unlock heroes, play against them is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's play against the Hunter.
Jaina versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Indeed. That's a lot of very costly stuff. Don't want 2 of those. In fact, I probably don't want either of them in my opening hand. That's much better, I think. And there's a 1-1 on his side. Okay. I don't think I really want to do anything. So if you start second, you get this coin, and you can use that 1 turn to get an extra mana crystal that turn only. And you also get an extra card, and you can, in your opening hand, rather than doing the whole mulligan thing, which you do in Magic, in this game you get to just choose which cards you don't like, and those get mulliganed. So One to all. Alright, I think we can get away with just playing the novice engineer here. Let's say go.
Handle it!
Ouch. Okay, so I've got a couple of choices. I can deal 1 there and then trade there. I can use this to deal 1 to all his minions, or I can use this and hope it just randomly hits pretty well. I think the best choice here is to go with this. I could also play the shared Sun Cleric and then give this one +1/+1 and trade it there. Actually, maybe that's better. Probably better.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
If you're sure.
And I think I'm gonna use this on my 5th turn to play the Lord of the Arena with the coin. So he played this guy, which gives something +2/+2 and taunt, and he used it on this guy. Now I have to attack that, but I can actually just kill it with my hero power. That'll be pretty good. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just fireball that thing away, and then arcane missiles with some luck. Well, with a lot of luck actually. That's gotta be like a 3 out of 3. It'll kill that thing. Maybe that's a little too much luck to be betting on. Yeah, that's a little much luck, and otherwise I still have to trade there anyways. So instead, I'm just gonna play this taunt guy,
Ready for action!
and I'm gonna say go. And he plays a 3/3 taunt and deals me 2 damage. With steady shot, his hero power. Alright, so this is the turn I bring out the Lord of the Arena. So let's do that.
The gates are open.
And this guy is taunt, so I guess I could attack it, but you know, he could attack me, my guy as well with it. No. May as well wait with that. Ouch. Yeah, good thing I waited, I guess. Now it... Let's see. No, that made it worse. Okay. So now I have 6 mana. 6 mana crystals. Play my raid leader, and I can play my voodoo doctor. And that's 4, and then I have 2 left to play the fireball. Alternatively, I could play some acidic swamp oozes, or at least one of them. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Someone call for the doctor. Handle it! Job's done.
And there we go. My guys are now pretty big, and his guy is even bigger. But luckily I have an answer for that.
Hit it very hard.
There. Take some damage, Rexar. Take some damage.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Let's see what this can do. Now he's got a 2-2 and a 3-2, and I'll play this. That's great. It took care of one of his guys. Very happy. Then we'll play this.
The Sunwell.
Give him +1/+1.
Hit it very hard.
Take care of that. This way I've got the most damage left over to deal him. And I'll play this. Keeping this back in case he has a weapon. Now that'll take care of the raid leader. You can't use that on itself. If you just played this guy first, then it would have been a 3-3 now. That's strange choice. So I guess wait, nothing has taunt, does it? Okay, I can deal him 5, 8, take him down to 4. Then he gets to choose how to trade. Doesn't seem too great. Play this, and then we trade here. Hit him, and guess we'll play the Shield Master and hit him for 1 damage.
Ready for action.
There's a Footman. That is taunt, and this guy's a +1 attack. Yeah, okay, no problem, right? No problem. Steal that, and then we'll kill him. Great. Good news, everyone. Yay! And now we have the Hunter deck. Alright. Let me check how long this video's been. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name has been Nemo. My name will still be Nemo next time. So, I'll see you then.